Hello, hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ish-kristyn. Today, we are going to be going over the post review and kit down of this adorable kit. This is Strawberry and Custard from Diamond Art Club. Apologies for the sun. It is weirdly sunny and it's coming in from the side, and there is nothing I can do because our window shades are inadequate for blocking blinding sun rays. I'm sorry. This canvas is a round drill kit, and it is 50.7 centimeters by 76 centimeters. She's a big girl. She came out amazing. I mean, can you just see how adorable Custard is? That little heart nose, just boop, right there. The amount of detail that came out in this canvas is crazy. I don't know why I doubted it, but I did a little bit. I was a little concerned, but you can just see. Look at how good the face turned out. It looks good up close, and it looks good from far away. This was a gift from the lovely Zelda. Thank you again, Zelda. This was a pleasure to work on. There was one thing, but I'll get into that in a second. I did not have any issues with the canvas or the glue. I did have a problem with all of the color blocking, but that is a Kristyn problem, not a canvas problem. That is a lot more color blocking than I am used to. So I would work on a section and then do something with, some color changes, and then do another section and color changes. And yeah, that is how I got through these large amounts of color blocking. I really wish on canvases like this, even just giving us a color gradient of maybe a few teals or something, just give us a little bit of something, or even a very faint swirl pattern or like a little watercolor look in the background, just something. Because I feel like this large amount of color blocking could turn some people off of buying this canvas. For some people, it's a draw. So Diamond Art Club's probably not listening to me. They don't care my opinions. But if I had to do this canvas over, I don't know if I would buy a different color, because you're going to see the teal background. But even if it was just, I don't know, something, just break it up a little bit. I did, however, run out of one color. There was a light pink AB 128. I ran out and I had 20 spots left up here. Oh, hello, Duncan. Fancy. Oh, yes, please stretch. Make yourself comfortable. This is the Duncan show, after all. It was in here, and I don't even fully know where it was at this point, which is good. I didn't have the exact match, but I had some light pink ABs and they looked close enough to me. Because this was a gift, I wasn't going to email the person and say, hey, could you contact Diamond Art Club and have them send me some of this? No. Luckily, I had some pink ABs. It was not an issue. That was the only thing I ran out of. In terms of drills, all the symbols were clear. I did not get confused seeing any of them or getting, one mixed up with another one. Let's see. I do actually have two different kits to kit down with this little session right here. The ones in the Elizabeth Wards are the Diamond Art Clubs, and the ones in the bottles are the tarot card canvas that I attempted to do, that the glue and the rendering was atrocious, and so I just gave up on it, and I figured I'm already going to have my rounds out. I might as well put away both sets of drills to maximize efficiency. So let me get zoomed in and move this stuff, get my boxes, and we will get started. Don't go anywhere. All right, I have my round drills out and ready to go. I only have 2 boxes of round drills for my spares, and I have a 3rd box that has special drills. It's a mess. I'm not showing it to you guys because I still haven't organized it. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll feel charitable and show it to you, but I don't know. All right, where are we going? So the special drills I am just going to pull out and put over here for right now. I do have this Hello Kitty lunchbox that I'm going to open up, and I am just going to put the containers in here when I'm done because I need to scrape off the labels, and I'm not going to sit here and do that on camera because that's kind of boring. There's another one. Okay. So there is that. We have 155. How is everybody doing today? I hope you are awesome, great, and amazing. And if you aren't, I hope that it gets better soon because we all can do hard things, and you have gotten through 100% of your worst days. I know you can do it. Oh, don't have 159. Look at that. I have been having the worst luck with round canvases. I don't know if maybe I'm just cursed because I think it started with the Care Bear canvas from Art and Soul. Apparently I ordered it with AB drills, and they sent fairy dust drills, and it's a full drill canvas. I thought, that's gonna look weird. And I emailed them, and oh, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna add it to the tray. Look at me. And they eventually got back to me and said that they would, send me new ones. But now it looks like they're closing. So I don't know if that means I'm going to get my drills or not. I mean, they kind of have bigger, more important things to probably deal with. Even though technically, when you have customers who have a problem, beg your pardon, I think that's also important to deal with too. But I would rather people get their money back for canvases they did not receive instead of me, getting 4 bags of drills. So, if I have to order my own special drills, I will. I don't know how long I should wait to do it myself. So that's bad luck canvas number 1. Bad luck canvas number 2 was the tarot card canvas that these drills came from. I had high hopes for that canvas, but as soon as I started putting drills down, I had a feeling it was not going to look good. And I did almost a full row, and I was right. It looked, the rendering, the image that it was based on was cool. However, I think it was too small for what the image should have been. The words were very blurry. The flowers they looked like blobs. It was a mess. And, I don't have unlimited free time to work on my hobby, diamond painting. And if something is annoying me and bothering me, I'm just going to stop. And so I put that one up. And then what did I do? Then I had the Dreamer Designs kit, which that one is like twofold with the kerfufflery right now. And with me thinking that, what is it? With me thinking they were acrylic drills and putting them in the oven and they melted just like acrylics. I figured, okay, well, it is what it is. I did my little experiment, and I'm going to use that to inform my future purchasing decisions. Then I started working on that canvas, and the drills themselves seem, you know, they seem to be fitting in the circle holes, all that jazz. Fantastic. Then I got to the crystal section, and that is where things have fallen apart, friends. Yeah, I can put a photo up, and this is a picture of the tray. Why are these going all over? Because I'm a mess, that's why. I put 15 of each crystal color in the tray, right? And they are all very, very, very different in size. There was, I think, 2 or 3 colors that were substantially larger, and they were crowding the drill field, causing drills to pop all around them. And if it was just 1 or 2 crystals here and there, I might be like, okay, whatever. But it's rows of crystals because it's supposed to be kind of, you know, like a skyline. Yeah. So as of right now, when I am filming this, I did email Dreamer Designs, and they probably are like, oh my gosh, this lady is too much. Just saying, hey, these don't fit. You know, what should I do? You know, I don't know if they send out replacement drills if you have a problem with drills. I haven't really ordered from Dreamer Designs besides the one initial time I did, and then this particular time. So I'm waiting back. I probably will know more by the time this video goes out. But as of right now, when I am filming, I have no actual information because they have not emailed me back yet. So right now, I'm a little annoyed because I wanted to work on that kit just because, you know, I kitted it up. And now I don't want to work on it because I don't know if they're going to send me replacement crystals or if I'm just going to have to go out and buy some replacement drills myself. I would just pick from my spares, but I don't have a lot of spares in rounds. And so I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'm kind of over it already, and I just almost don't want to work on it. Oh my goodness, Duncan. Seriously, dude? He is all extra. He's been napping. Don't! That's my watch! Oh my gosh. Seriously. Cats. Cats. No! No! Don't take my watch. Don't take my watch. The interesting thing about, I did post in my Facebook group to show people a video of the canvas and where I was having an issue. And several other people said that they had a problem with the crystals not fitting on their overseas kits as well. Like, what? So I don't know. Is this just like a secret that I didn't know, that people have problems with Dreamer Designs? Like, am I just late to the party or what? I don't know. And maybe it's just the overseas kits and not the regular kits. I don't know. I don't want to invest money in a regular kit right now to test it out. Just because I am overly frustrated at this point. And I know my cups are a mess. This is not the best system. But the problem is that I don't have enough drills to fill the row. It is what it is. Okay, come on, go in there, go in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, seriously, why is this so hard? Why is it so hard? Oh my gosh. Okay, there. First try. First try. Okay, let's pull you forward a little bit. We have 606, and I forgot my little tool to open these up so I'm not ruining my nails. Rude. Oh my gosh. I am just like Butterfingers today. Butterfingers. Why am I dumping into that? Oh dear. It's gonna be one of those videos, isn't it? Great. Great. So right now, oh yeah, no, I have one more canvas that I'm angry at. My little mini paintings from AliExpress, the little paint gem, you know, knockoffs, if you will. those are making me mad too. Because number one, the drills are super dirty, and so I can't even get through a full mini painting without my putty not working. And the drills are too small for the little spots, which I guess it's better that they're too small than they're too big. But that means I pretty much have to single place, and I'm not a single placer. And the drills are very, they're very junky and they're misshapen, which again, they're too small. So at least the junky misshapenness is not really throwing off the image because it's not crowding or anything, which is good. But I'm not enjoying working on it. I'm like, okay, come on, somebody give me a win. Oh, I have done a row of the really big canvas that I have, the one from the one with the diamond art. It's a 70 by 70, but it is pure confetti, and I can only do so much of that before my brain starts to go and needs a little break. But I know I have kits coming from Rokari because they're like, you know, the label's been printed, and I know that just because a label gets printed does not mean that it's instantly in transit, so I know that. I just don't want to kit up a really big another painting when I know that I want to work on one from there. I'm kind of just at I will figure something out. I actually think, well, no, I know because I already got the bottles ready. But we can just pretend like I'm just musing, right? I'm just musing about this right now. I am going to kit up the makeup paint gems that I got from the lovely Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. This is like a video of just like gifts that I've gotten from people. So sweet. And I want to see, because I've never done paint gems. I did the Diamond Art Club ones, the mini dazzles. I did a kit from there. And I want to see how the paint gems differ from the AliExpress ones. So this one is really full, which is a beautiful color. So I'm glad I have some extras. I think I'm going to do that. And then at least I have a kind of smaller painting that I can work on in between the Confetti Nightmare and my new project, the freestyle quilt project. So yeah, because I'm like, okay, maybe just work on stuff you already have until you get the Rokaris, because I know I want to kit up Vampire Jason Momoa. So I'm just gonna not go down in the closet and dig around and pull something out just to kit it up. This big. I figured the paint gems, they're small, so they don't really count. I don't count those as whips. Some people might. I don't. Do you guys count those as whips? I don't. There's a lot of leftover drills in there from something else. It's fine. Oh yes, and so I would love to know too if you have any topics that you would like Mushy from Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting and I to cover on our new dysfunctional talk show, Spilling the Tea with Mushy and Kristen. I believe the second episode will have already gone out. I will put a link in the description box. We have a list of things that people have asked or brought up, etc., etc. But if there's like, you know, a diamond painting topic of some kind that, you know, you're interested in or you have questions about that you think might be a good, you know, talking point, then leave them below. And I don't have them yet, but they are on their way here. And we do have some release papers from Bee's Crafty Corner. I will put a picture up of the collage of all 4 styles. You can get just like 1 style or 2 styles or 3 styles or a variety pack of all 4 if you want. That is kind of cool. And I have new Pippy papers with guest stars, Duncan and Sharky. That's right, Duncan and Sharky are in release paper form now as well. Them and Pippy. I'll put a picture up if I already didn't say that. And if I did, well then it's just so important that I needed to say it again. Okay. And I gotta, hang on. I gotta change boxes and then I gotta address something. Okay. Move that. Move that. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, before I address the thing I was going to address. If you're interested in my spare drill storage setup, I have a little blurb in the description box about that as well. I'm basically doing the same system that Add More Zest has done. And I got the little sticker labels from Joan Diamond Paints. And I list like the size of the baggies and all that. Okay. So, new Pippy papers. Pippy papers. Okay. I know what the next question is going to be from some of you. If you've been around for a while. Usually, when there's new Pippy papers, that means that there's new stickers. Okay. I don't want to break any hearts, but I'm not doing any new stickers right now. I'm not saying I'm never going to do new stickers, but as of right now, I am not going to. And there's a few reasons. There's a few reasons. It's not because I don't love you. I know. It's not, I promise. Basically, it is time, energy, and money. I know. It's like nothing fun, right? It costs probably, I think a US stamp is 73 cents. So let's say 75 cents. And if I mail 100 envelopes, which I think I mailed about 150 last time, that's $75 just on postage. And that does not include international, which is $1.20 or $1.30, something like that. Then you have the cost of the, what do you call it? The stickers themselves. Last time I was all extra and I had 4 different Pippies designed and I printed 150 different, individual Pippy poses. Gosh, it's gonna be a video of puzz. So in theory, I had 150 plus 150 plus 150 plus 150 stickers. I had 600 stickers printed. Plus the little extra stickers because, I'm extra and I got to put extras in there. And then buying the envelopes and it's a lot of money. And I just, and it's not even just the money factor. If that was it, I would figure it out. It's the time factor. I just don't have time to handwrite 150 notes and address 150 cards. As much as I want to, it is springtime and there are lots of appointments and lots of stuff going on and I can't do it. I cannot spread myself so thin. So I am sorry. If I could come up with a way to have the stickers for sale somewhere, I would totally do that. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. And that is not something that I have the time or the energy to look into. So I am very sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Please. The closest thing you're going to get is some Pippy release paper. Working on this adorable painting, it kind of got me thinking about cartoons and toys from my own childhood. I did grow up in the 80s, early 90s, and that was kind of the time when They basically created cartoons just to sell toys, which I guess they never had done before, which kind of seems crazy because now, you know, we see so much crossover in everything. I mean, just look at the movie Wicked. Look at how many other products you would go to Target or Ulta or the grocery store and you would see Wicked stuff plastered everywhere. But I think back then, having, you know, things tie in to each other was kind of different. Yeah. I don't recall having a ton of strawberry shortcake stuff. I know I had a doll, and I remember it smelled like strawberries. But I think I had more of the Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony, Care Bears, and then a bunch of just kind of random dolls and toys, because and it probably is like that now, where all of a sudden there would be some new great amazing toy, you know, and it'd be like, oh my gosh, I need to have it. I saw the commercial 5 times. I need it, Mom, I need it. Because that's what they were, you know, basically doing. They market it to the kids, and the kids bugged their parents enough, and so then they go and they get it. And I was good at bugging. Oh my gosh, I was good. I think every time we went somewhere, I probably convinced my mom to buy me something. Even if it was just something small. It was like, oh my gosh, I need this, I need this, I need this deck of cards. No, I don't. I need this toy. No, I don't. But that's all right, you know? It is what it is. That's what kids do. I try to remember that when my kids go places and they ask for things, and I feel like I'm being all mean, and I'm like, yeah, I probably did the same thing to my mom. My dad was a little bit harder to, you know, convince, but he also didn't really take me places that had toys and, you know, fun stuff for me. If we went somewhere, it was more probably like the hardware store or the occasional hardware store, and then he would stop at, you know, maybe like the liquor store to get, you know, a bottle of Jack Daniels or something. He had like a bottle maybe like every like 2 or 3 months. But I can remember what the liquor store smelled like. And I was that weird kid who walked in and I kind of was like, it kind of smells good. But like, not like good I want to drink, you know what I mean? But just, I don't know. It was almost like a comforting smell, and I don't know why. Which some people, if they smelled that, that might not give them good memories. And if it does, I'm sorry. But yeah. I liked going to the hardware store with my dad because our local hardware store, they had a popcorn machine. That's right. And so he would say, oh yeah, I'm going to go run some errands. And I'd be like, oh, okay. And he'd be like, you know, I'm going to Ernst. And I'd be like, I'll get my shoes. And I feel like that was back too, when you could just let your kids wander around the store, you know, unattended. Now it's like, I hate the fact that I don't even feel like I can really want to let my kids wander the store alone. It was a different time back then. I mean, look at all the things that we probably did that our kids don't have any clue about. Like, I was just talking with another mom the other day at school, and kids got out, and I wanted to get the mom's attention, and so I did the little, you know, the little, you know, roll your window down gesture. And she knew what I was doing. And, you know, one of my kids was looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? You know, because they don't understand the roll down your window gesture. To them, it's just, you know, push a button. But to us, it's like, yeah, no, that means roll your window down. Duh. Or just the factor of, you know, actually having to physically lock the doors on your car. You know, because if you didn't, then if you didn't physically go around and lock every door, then, you know, somebody could break into your car. Now you just, you know, you push the button a bunch of times and that's it. There is that. I don't know why I'm always amazed that kitting stuff down takes so much less time than getting them up. Oh my gosh. I'm excited though. I'm getting some colors that I do not already have. That'll be handy when I do have a round drill emergency. 3776. Ow. What is that? And 3799. 3799. There is that. I just can't believe it's already March. Like, what? And now I feel like I'm already a week or two into March. How are we doing this? How is this even making sense? We've almost had our first full week of driver's ed online. I would have thought it would have prepared me a little bit more for it, but nope, I'm not prepared. I mean, I'm not watching the, the learning videos, although I was kind of sitting there thinking, I wonder if I took the driving, like the written test, would I pass? I would really hope I would, but I feel like I would get caught up on some of those nitpicky things. When you see this kind of line, what does this mean? I probably would, I would get some of those things wrong. And maybe I'd get them right. I don't know. I hope I'd get them right. Well, and I don't know too. I was shocked at how much the driving licensing rules have changed. So in our state now, okay, this one like barely had any. I didn't really realize that. I don't think there were many to begin with, but apparently once your kids get their driver's permit, they have to wait 6 months to get their license. Even if they finish driver's ed and they do all the drives and they have the 50 hours of driving experience, blah, 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 they still have to wait 6 months from the date that their learner's permit was issued. I did not realize. I felt kind of bad because then I was like, oh, I should have gotten you enrolled sooner, but I didn't. My bad. Sorry, kid. And then, they have to do the driver's thingy-mabob, and then they can't have anyone in the car with them for the first 6 months that they have their license. This is all assuming they're under 18. Then I think they can have a family member in the car, like a younger brother or sister or somebody who's 20 or older. I gotta look, because honestly, it was a lot of rules. I was not prepared for all the rules. And then after the 6 months, then I think they can have up to 3 friends in the car with them, because friends are distracting, which totally makes sense. I'm not sad about that. But then they still can't drive between, I think, 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. I don't know if it's until then or it's until they turn 18. I mean, I remember not having a set amount of driving hours I had to practice before I got my license. I just had to finish the driver's ed. Ooh, those are some mixed colors. I mean, I remember going to the DMV, I think 2 days after I turned 18 because my birthday, or no, 16, because my birthday was on a weekend, I think, and getting my license, and then just literally driving and picking up a bunch of friends, and, maybe not the safest thing. Very interesting how different it is. But I understand that it's, they've done lots of studies, and they were saying that 16-year-olds were the age that, was in the most accidents, which totally makes sense because they're inexperienced. And now more than ever, there's even more distractions. And look at how distracted adults are. Teenagers, if they see adults texting and doing stuff on their phone while they're driving, well, they're just gonna, think that's okay too. Yeah. Crazy sauce. Crazy. Come on, go in there. These are going all over. get in there. But yeah, I don't know, man. So we'll see. So many rules. Okay, we have 2 left. We have 3, 8, 5, 6. 3, 8, 5, 6. And then a white. And then all the drills. Well, you can't see them. Come on. These ones back here are from the one with the diamond art kit. I took out some of them just so I could put in all the drills that I needed to put away today. I will move the other bottles back in there when I'm done with this, but I just thought it would be an easier way to keep them contained while I was doing this. 3, 8, 6, 5. Yep. There is that. Okay. All right. Woohoo. Look at that. Yes. Take that out. Put that over. Do I dare open? Okay, fine. I'll open it. Turn off the watch. Oh, Munchy Puddin' Trashy Catty's little name tag keeps falling off. I guess the piece of scotch tape doesn't hold forever. Who knew? Not me. Okay, there's that. Oh, it's the box of shame. I know, it looks the same. All these, I need to move those cups out of here. As you can see, I still have bottles from other kits. And this is a big old bag of ABs. I did start to organize this. I don't remember what I did though. I think I have bags. Oh yes, I put bags in here with the DMCs, and all the ones that have a bag with the sticker already on it are in this bag. I am kind of on top of things. So I'm just going to stick those in there and those in there and close it back up. And that is a later Kristen problem. Thank you again, Zelda, for the lovely, amazing kit. It looks so good. It was a pleasure to work on. That's going to be it for me today, guys. If you have not, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, hearting, farting, doing all the things. And I will see you again very, very soon. Big awkward hugs. Bye, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Who is texting me? My gosh. Don't people know that I'm just like super busy, Duncan? My gosh. Don't they know? Oh, it's mushy. That's why. That's why. She thinks I have nothing to do. Let's put a little Care Bear face. We need a ruler. We need a ruler. Ruler. We have a tray, but we probably don't need it. Oh, don't put it on your face. I'm so sorry, friend. And don't take big drinks, otherwise you're gonna burp. I think we're as good as we're gonna get, ma'am. Oh, look, I have the wrong box open. Oh, we're starting this off great, aren't we? We'll need to stop texting my watch. Oh my goodness. But then, the interesting thing, why am I still spinning my hand? Nope, that was dumb. You want to say bye, Duncan? Oh no, your face is just in the blanket. Okay, fine, whatever. Be antisocial, that's fine. Your people won't understand.